No.
I just want to look at it.
Here.
Don't you think it's funny that Uncle Max gets on an airplane, comes down here just like that?
Why don't you go eat? Did you eat supper?
I'll eat.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning. When are you gonna eat your supper? For breakfast?
You don't think Aunt Sophie's coming with him, do you?
Why?
Well, she's the one who started all that talk before.
What talk?
About how you can't take care of me and what me and these home and all that, remember?
Are you starting up again?
I'm just telling you.
Listen, I gotta go out to the airport. You need to cover the desk tonight.
Okay.
So, go over to that all-night diner and get yourself something to eat. And I mean it. Now!
All right, I'm going.
Hi.
Hi.
Man, how I'd like to pick up me and you and just take off someplace.
Really? I get back in 5 minutes.
Would you?
Sure, what have I got to lose?
You go with me.
You know me, I'll go where the kicks are, and when they stop coming.
You take off. Yeah, that's what bothers me.
Can you blame me? Why are you laughing?
I was just thinking, my brother ever sees me and you together, that's the end of that.
Why are you so scared? Let him bark.
You don't know this guy. He thinks every woman's a looker's no good. He thinks I ought to live in a cave like a monk.
You should have known my husband.
Yeah?
The same way. All he wanted to do is sit around in a deep hole somewhere. You talk about fun, he yelled bloody murder like you said a dirty word.
That's him. That's my brother.
That's all of them.
I know. But I gotta ask him for money. And he thinks I'm a bum as it is. You know how much I was worth when I first came down here? $200,000. You know how much I got now? About enough to get us to the outskirts of town.
And if you still have the money,
What do you mean?
will you pick up and take up just like that?
Sure, let the wind blow.
Are you okay?
Listen,
You talk big. Let's get in that fancy red car and let's just take off. But inside,
Cheryl?
you know, you're not selfish enough. And that's your trouble.
me? I'm the most selfish guy in the world.
Really, your kid? And that's what I like about you.
What's to like? I touch a piece of solid gold, and it turns into spaghetti right in front of your eyes.
You know what? You always hide your face down. Look at me.
I don't want to look at you.
You want to see monkey?
Please, don't look at my face.
Hello there. All right. Don't you think I want to cry sometimes?
What do you want to cry for? No worries, free, a wild bird, the whole world to fly in. Isn't that what you've said?
Sure. I'm a bird, all right.
But you're not, are you?
Am I?
Maybe someday I will, Cheryl. I'll find the kid a decent home and...
Isn't it getting late?
I need you, Cheryl. I want you all the time.
I don't want that. Not always.
I want you now.
Later. I gotta go.
Where?
For a swim.
What's the matter with us, Cheryl?
You tell me.
Pop, it takes about 45 minutes to go out to the airport. And then if you run into any traffic, you'll never
Will you
know.
stop nagging?
If the plane gets in at 1:45, you ought to leave right now. That's all I'm going to say about it.
Fine.
I mean it. Pop.
All right. I'm going.